Hello, consumer math families. I want to take a little bit to talk about what we're doing in consumer math this year. Many of you I've either met or at least have known your son or daughter in the hallway. I've got a great class this year, and I want to take just a couple minutes to tell you what you couldn't expect to see your son or daughter coming home and hopefully coming home to talk about with you. What we'll talk about first quarter a lot is income and taxes. Pay and benefits and what your pay stub should look like and how to read your pay stub, income taxes, paying your taxes, filing your taxes. What does that even look like? So we dive in pretty deep in there. We'll go on to like financial planning and making a budget and sticking to that budget, okay? And then bank accounts. We'll talk about how a bank works and what do you do when you go to a bank and how does checking and savings account look? That's a very important topic that we get into talking about. Next, we do a lot of talking about credit, whether it be credit cards, establishing and maintaining credit, getting a loan, staying out of debt as best as we can, and how to avoid debt. Another positive is pros and cons of using credit, how that works, where our credit card's bad, and a lot of kids come in with different ideas, and we hope to kind of smooth out how they feel about those things. In chapter 12, we start talking about savings and reasons for savings, how to save and understand, how to understand interest. Interest is a big topic right now. Investments. We'll talk a little bit about investing money and what the stock market is and planning for retirement and thinking about, what my future holds and what is the stock market. So we'll talk a lot about that. So that should take us through till the second quarter, and then we'll pick up with second semester after that. Why I love teaching. I love working with young people. It's I wish that they would have taught me this stuff in high school. So a lot of the stuff I talk about with them is stuff I've just picked up and learned better, and I want to share that knowledge with them. I want to make your day better. I want students to come in and not be afraid of spending money and spending money appropriately. I want to make their days better. Being around your son or daughter makes my day better. They fill me with joy and happiness. Every day is different. We throw a little bit different things out there and have different discussions. And the more involved, the more they talk, the more enjoyable the class is. I want them to realize how much potential they have. And I want them to feel comfortable in class, and don't be afraid to take risks and speak out. A little bit about my expectations. When someone talks, I want them to be respectful, give them their attention, respect everyone's opinion. We don't make anyone feel bad. We don't laugh at anyone's thoughts that they have. Be on time and be prepared. That means bringing a pencil every day to class. I don't want to keep going every week and buying packs of pencils because people keep forgetting them. Bring your pencils and come prepared with your notes and your supplies. I want everyone invested in the class. So cell phones and music goes to the side until it's the appropriate time. We participate. We take our time and listen and learn. Respect yourself, respect others, respect the teacher, respect the classroom at all times. We do have little things like hall passes. So we have a digital hall pass the students will scan or click on the link if they need to go anywhere in the hall. It could be the media center, it could be the bathroom, it could be see another teacher. They fill out the hall pass so we know is the student, leaving every day from class, every other class. We just want to keep an eye on and know where the students are at all times. It's very helpful to have a folder. We'll try to get in and do a little bit of bell work. Absences. If you're going to be absent, it's okay. Everything's posted in Google Classroom. So make sure you're checking Google Classroom if you're gone, whether it's vacation, homesick. It's going to be posted so you don't come in and go, well, what did you guys do? It's all on Google Classroom. There will be a chance to turn in your work, make up work if you're gone, sure, but it's available to you right away on Google Classroom. Substitute teachers, we always talk to the students about being appropriate for substitute teachers. Be polite, be respectful, be even more respectful than you are with me for the substitute teacher. Weekly schedule. If you need to know where we're going and what we're doing, we can talk about, notes. Is it going to take 2 days, 3 days, 4 days? And grading. Some things will get graded and some things are just participation. But again, I'm Mr. Castoni. This is Consumer Math. And you may not know a lot about me, but I've got a lot to share with you. So I look forward to meeting the parents. Your son and daughter have been wonderful students, and please reach out if you have any questions.